Hello, this is Telemere and welcome to another repair video. In this video, I have a couple of Nexus tablets. These are older Nexus tablets from Asus, and I got them from my sister. And they don't turn on, and they seem to charge sometimes. Let me show you. So let me first show you what it normally looks like when you're charging a device. I have a Samsung Galaxy A5 here. It's from 2016 or something like that. Nevertheless, it is the proper micro USB port. And that's what these two tablets are. Got her plugged in. And now it's charging. There you go. It's somewhere around 390, 400 milliamps, something around there. That's what you expect generally with these types of devices. But when you plug in at least this tablet, it draws nothing. You can see there. Sometimes, if I'm lucky, it gets a draw. Oh, it's drawing it now. It wasn't drawing before. I think the port's loose. Because sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And there's a light that's supposed to light up right here. And if I hold it just the correct angle, it works. And if I pull up on the cable, it stops. So this one probably has something wrong with the port. This one, on the other hand, does in fact charge. Okay. So you can see the lights blinking. Okay, I'm going to leave these tablets charging for a little bit. We're going to see what happens. This one is the primary one of concern for me. I might have to take this apart. We're going to look at it underneath the microscope to see what that port looks like. These are really easy to get into. You just get a nail in. Usually weak spots are the best area to go. Having a pry tool like this works great. You're just going to find a weak spot in the plastic, a little place where the plastic has a little bit more give. And once you get in there, you can start working at it. I think the plastic that's around here, it's crumbling and it's falling away. It's actually like coming off in pieces. I've never seen that before. I have a lot more difficulties getting this off. I was expecting it to be a lot easier. I think once we get this other corner out, then we should be able to get ourselves in. There we go. Okay. Right, there's our port. What do we see? I can zoom in a little bit here. It's not the easiest thing to do right now, but you can see for one, the clasp is kind of pulled apart. So that's one problem. How about the pins? They look fine. The port itself it's not wiggling around inside. So it's possible that the clasps are what the problem is. That might be as easy as just taking a pair of pliers and pinching it back together. Let's try that first before we do anything else. That's pretty good. I'm going to pull out my microscope, my crummy microscope, just to take a look at this thing. So as you can see, it does look okay. I can't do this with two hands, but I'm going to check the pins. I think they're solid. I think those pins are solid. So I'm just going to give it a push with my tweezers and just see, and I'll let you know after. So you see that pin on the far right side there? You've got 5 pins. It's the pin on the very far right. That one is a very small speck loose. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to try pushing that clasp a bit more together, and I'm going to give it a test. But nevertheless, because that pin is just a little bit on the loose side, I'm thinking of touching it up with my soldering iron. I'm going to do that off video, because it's going to be too much work just to show that one pin. Well, I've touched up that connector, that clasp. It's a lot better now. So I just want to see how it works out, if it's provided a little bit more pressure, or maybe I've just completely ruined the port. Let's find out. Yeah, it looks like I've bent a couple of things in, and I just need to bend those back out. There we go. That's a very tight fit. What do we see here? Any difference? Any difference at all? Nope. No difference at all. Oh, it suddenly started up again. Will it stop if I move it? Yes, it will. Okay, I'm going to go and see about touching up those pins. Well, as you saw in the previous clip, I decided to show it anyways. It's all been touched up, cleaned up. Let's give it another test. There we have it. What happens if I wiggle it? Yeah, it's holding true. Now, because the charge in this battery is so low, I expect it to stay around 200 milliamps for the moment. I'm going to just plug it in and we're just going to see what happens. Well, I left it charging overnight and I came back to see that it said that there was a full battery in it. And the little light on the bottom there was flashing. So, yay! I can even show you guys what it looked like. The connector is also very snug after all those little adjustments, those micro adjustments made to the clasp of the connector. You should see there you go. That's a lot better than what we got before. And you can see it's pretty much full. No light flashing at the bottom though. Interesting. Maybe that only shows up when it's extremely low. So I'm just going to press this power button. Now these are older tablets. I think they're probably around Android 6. Here we go. It's on. You can see also the plastic all around here. It's all rotting. And there we are. We're in. Looks like there is an account already on it, which is kind of what I expected. So I'm going to wipe this immediately. It's also a little bit dark right now. Just lighten it up. There we go. It's going to factory reset. I can put the frame back in. And we can call this done and dusted. While this is resetting, let's put that frame back in place. There wasn't any screws or anything that needed to be put back in. So it should be just a matter of just pushing this back in place, and that should be good. And just like that, we're all done. Pretty quick and easy repair. Just basically reflowed the pins and corrected the little clasp going around the charge port bit itself. Very nice. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, and if you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe. We'll see you guys all in another video. Bye.